And I think there are a few, and this might be of interest to your listeners. I think there are some technical and tactical aspects of what you're describing that we bring to the table. So one thing, I really like the word collaboration, because a lot of times, so like the Columbia journalism guy's perfect example. A lot of what I did was like developmental editing, and the raw material. It was the one time where it was like, actually, I should defer to what this person wrote because it is good. It's just not structurally sound. So there's that. But I think the other thing is, and this comes up with veterans, it also comes up with like founders and people who have really niche business skills. It can help to talk to someone who doesn't know what you know. And, as a civilian, like, I can be curious, but not like, you're gonna have to tell me what that acronym means. And by the way, the reader doesn't know either. Like, that would be something you might just gloss over. And I think that's a real advantage. And then when it comes to like a nonfiction book project, like with John's, it's not just the raw experience is the authors, and that has come from our interviews and our conversations. But then weaving that into context, and even there's this term we used in John's book for everybody's favorite thing, and it's so like, people who were there on 9/11 are so sick of everybody talking about how blue the sky was that day. And as one of the survivors I talked to put it, is like, as if bad things don't happen on sunny days. But sure enough, that's everybody's first observation. What's really cool, if you look at satellite images and images from the space station on that day, from Key West to Quebec, you can see the entire eastern seaboard, because there was one huge Arctic high pressure system that day, basically making what meteorologists called severe clear. And I thought that was like verging on poetic, that term.
Yeah.
And so part of how we set the scene for that morning right before the attack is this observation that one person made about the weather, this biting comment that, like, as if bad things don't happen on sunny days. And then this other piece from my research, which is this just perfect description of what it looked like that day from the National Aeronautic, NOAA, the Weather Service in the US. Yeah. And that's collaboration. That's the way I see it. It's something where that would have been expressed differently if someone other than me had been involved in writing that scene. Right. Even though it's not my experience, it's not even most of the words aren't even mine, but it's the bringing it together.